is the coolest thing ever. Folks have been debating, is this, in fact, the greatest comeback story of all time?
I don't want to mess around with shoes. Let me rock what I'm the number 3 in the world at, and I've won one tournament.
Don't you dare.
He won one tournament. He won a tournament.
Don't say it like
I can't
that.
even credit him anymore. No,
Don't say it like that. Found a button on the screen that forces the front passenger seat forward to make room for your footrest. What is up, and welcome back to the Dan Evans Show right here on the one and only Sports Illustrated. Gentlemen, I have just arrived back home from the one and only Riv.
Oh, yeah.
The Riv. It's my first time seeing it live and in person, and I got to tell you guys, it is glorious. It is glamorous. And I am going to go out on a limb here and say, I think maybe it's Genesis, maybe it's the folks at Riv, but it is like one of the most beautifully designed course setups.
Maybe it's Tiger.
Maybe it's Tiger, the one and only. I mean, the whole thing, like the hospitality's all like, like black with white letters and stuff. It's so classy and so nice that it feels special for a lot of reasons. And obviously, weather was a whole deal. There was a lot of rain leading up to the tournament, and it softened things up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Turned it into a little bit of a darty party. But I will say it was still fun golf to watch.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, one of my absolute hands-down highlights is wondering, what is Tommy Fleetwood going to wear?
Yeah. I think a lot of the world's talking about that right now.
He is, quite frankly, wearing whatever he wants. Up to and including Masters merch.
Yeah, Augusta merch.
Augusta merch.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was wearing a sweatshirt the other day, and he said he borrowed it from Jason Day. Like, did he forget to pack?
Did he get cold?
He got a little cold?
Happened to be the exact same size. Yeah, I guess.
It's tour size. That's the size it is tour size.
Yep.
He's a professional golfer out there. He's like, man, I'm getting cold. Hey, Jason, you got an extra hoodie I can borrow from you?
And just yanks out just a random Melbon sweater.
Is he intentionally not wearing Nike since he's not Nike anymore?
But yeah, we're seeing him in the Nike shoes, which I'm sure he's got, after 16 years of being signed with Nike, I don't know, thousands of pairs.
The most important one for your performance on the course probably is shoes.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that he would I don't want to mess around with shoes. Let me rock what I'm the number 3 in the world at, and I've won one tournament using.
Don't you dare.
He won one tournament. He won a tournament.
Don't say it like
I can't
that.
even credit him anymore. No,
Don't say it like that. I wonder though, do you think these guys they're like, oh, Tommy, what are you a 10.5 and they grab one off the shelf? Or are they custom molding these bad boys to him?
Gotta be. Right?
He's got interesting feet. They probably had to go custom. I don't know.
They had to have done it for Tommy. They had to.
Tommy.
Whose feet do we think are worse? Tony Finau or LeBron James?
For someone who hates him, talk about his feet a lot. Not the first time he's brought it up. I don't even think it's the first time he's brought it up on the show.
Wow.
We talk about feet now?
Yeah, Tony Feet now.
Two great American
Tony
athletes.
Feet now.
Tony Feet now. Tommy. I also love that he just straight up hits up the pro shop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's in Pebble just grabbing stuff. He's down at Riv just grabbing stuff. Look at this. Oh, I like this one here. He got fully decked out like he's on a boys trip. Got the hat, the zip up, the polo, probably a couple socks, maybe
I
a
like
belt.
this one better because it's you full on had to go in there and grab one of those beanie hats.
It's great too. He's like, oh, it's chilly. I'll run inside and just grab something for that then.
I like the idea that Tommy gets to experience a tournament how you do.
Yeah.
He just gets all the merch when he goes there.
It technically is true. There's only one win difference between you and Tommy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow. One win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you exclude the DP World Tour, Ryder Cups.
Oh, you didn't.
That's a team win.
You didn't. We're not going to let him do that.
No,
Yeah, no.
I'm not taking sides. I'm still distraught over the fact that Europe absolutely blew us out of the water. And I feel like
They almost didn't.
we did have an
I mean,
coming.
day
It was
two, we
incredible.
own day two.
Day
Yep.
three.
Three.
Final.
Day
Day three.
Yeah.
Day three.
Final.
Tommy deserves everything Tommy gets, including Pebble Beach merch store gear. He's obviously no longer with Nike, but of all my times back by the tour trucks, Nike is the only clothing brand that has their own tour truck.
It's interesting.
Now, I get it. You get a Travis Matthews, a part of Callaway. They're probably stuffing stuff in there, the whole thing. Cobra Puma, they're together. I just think it's interesting that Nike is the only clothing brand that is rolling out an entire semi-rig to keep their guys like all fitted out. That's got to be a nice feature.
With Tommy, I mean, this is clearly intentional.
Yeah.
It's clearly intentional. I think there's one or two ways it can go. He could either be going the Tiger route, which we know Tiger left Nike in 2017 when they stopped making clubs.
He was with Nike though, apparel only through 24.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
So that's when Sunday Red started, is when
Right.
he went back to TaylorMade for apparel. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So that could be what Tommy's doing here. We know Tommy does have TaylorMade clubs, so maybe.
And he was wearing some Sunday Red gear earlier this week.
So is he signing with Sunday Red? Is there going to be a Sunday Red-esque TaylorMade branch-off brand for Tommy Fleetwood?
I think Tommy's got something in the works.
Or is this all just a bargaining chip?
Do you think his old lady, what's her name?
Clara, I think. Clara?
Yeah. She was like his agent, the whole thing. Do you think she's scheming?
Oh, she's got it.
She's got a
is his agent. Yeah.
plan.
She's a demon.
The good kind.
Yeah, a good, yes, a good demon, yes.
If he's going to make a Sunday Red, that logo is going to be pretty basic because there's not any hash marks for his wins.
There'll be one. Like one stripe on the kitten.
You know, that's actually very interesting you said that about his wife being his agent, because if you go, and obviously we're reaching out to people, we want to get guests on the show. Most people have agents. Like, most PGA Tour golfers have agents. He's one of the very few that doesn't, that's in-house. I wonder if that does make the negotiation process a little bit more interesting when it's like your wife is your agent. It's not like you have some dude at Wasserman or Excel that's sitting here looking to push deals for you. So maybe he's just taking matters into his own hands and just doing.
I could also like see her sit in those meetings, like more like, no, Tommy's not doing that. No.
How much do we think it costs Tommy each week that he plays around that doesn't have his merch sponsor?
Well, I did do a little investigative research to try and figure out what his Nike deal was worth, and it's completely undisclosed. I wanted to know that because we have heard a few. Like we knew, Rory McIlroy and his whatever $200 million deal came out, and they're like, Nike's not public with these. I was like, well, then why do we know like half of them? Like, do we do a press release when it's really big? I don't know.
But I mean, his FedEx Cup money alone from last year, he could afford to lose $250 a tournament for what, 3-4 years at least.
Obviously, he's not hurting for money. Obviously, we know that. I mean, they live in a different world of money.
He's probably working on something, and there's probably a good chance he already has that deal in place, and they're just building the line. And you might as well do all this to build the hype, because it doesn't matter if he signs with us, and we dropped his merch tomorrow, it would sell out.
Gold mine.
Gotta love Tommy.
I tell you what, guys, Riv is special though. It is.
Oh, she is.
And I was fortunate again to have a nice little invite out from the folks at Genesis. And man, what a group. What a gang of fine folks. They take good care of you all the way around. And it's nice because it's like a little media group that are all out there. So we're all kind of, trying to make stories and content, the whole thing. And but they find like stuff for us to do. We get out there night one, we're all playing Top Golf. You know what I mean?
Great time.
You come into your room to a nice little welcome kit, and it is just very nice. Long day of travel, flying from Chicago to LA, 4.5 hours in the air. You get back to your room, and you got a nice little card with your name on it, welcoming you. Here was the little touch I liked. They're like, or I got an email. It was like, hey, Dan, we're like some snacks you like. Well, whatever. And I forgot about it. This was like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, I don't know, like maybe some like Gordettos and a Diet Coke. What's in my room? Gordettos and a Diet Coke. Couple of those
That's
little
awesome.
hotel room minis. And you see the 2 glass bottles. I had sparkling water and still.
Oh,
They're not sure which one I want, so let's have both on standby.
What's the difference?
what do you mean?
Like I've never had sparkling water. Like, what is it? Like I'm drinking champagne water?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like
It's just carbonated water.
it's a lot of extra.
Yeah.
But sometimes extra is nice.
Yeah. And that's what Genesis gave you, extra. That's it.
It's I had a really cool conversation. I got to sit down and do kind of a 30-minute interview with Ted Mangieste, the COO of Genesis North America, and what a freaking cool dude.
Oh, yeah.
What a fun guy. He actually, the day before, had gotten to play in the Pro-Am. He played with JJ Spawn.
Yep.
Oh,
How fun is that?
Yeah.
The day we were filming the interview was on Thursday. It was the first round of the tournament. And it was raining like crazy all morning long. So we're like back and forth. We're like, where's this thing going to happen? We had this whole outdoor setup, like on the outside of like the Skybox Lounge, the Genesis Suite Lounge, whatever, on 18. And it was raining. Like, I don't know what we're going to be able to do here. So we were hanging out inside the Genesis Skybox Lounge deal. And they're like, well, if you want, you can grab some lunch. There's like, you can sit down. They'll come over and take your order. Dude. So I decided to get a lobster salad, which I've never had before at a golf tournament. I mean, look at this thing here. That looks fantastic. I mean, those are just big, giant, meaty lobster claws on there. You got some radicchio, some dill.
I feel like my net worth isn't high enough to look at this picture of your lobster salad.
Look away. Look away.
Not worthy.
Nick, the camera guy, got a lobster club sandwich. Never heard of that. It was a tough little toss up there between the two.
Sounds good.
Here's another touch I really liked. When you like checked in and got your little wristband and you like scan in the thing to go in and out, they also gave you this like little, it was like a business card thing, but it was like a voucher to redeem for a hat. And so you just go over to the corner and they had like the entire hat merch display. And you just hand it to them and like, I want that one. It was this one. This one right here.
That is a pretty sick hat.
I know they probably did that for everybody that they invited, but that feels like it was specially made for you.
They're like, we don't want everyone to feel left out when we do this for Dan. So we're going to give these out and have to do thousands of them.
That hunter patch on the side there is sick.
Yeah,
it's solid. It's really solid.
Does it have the trophy in between one of the zeros?
I can't see it from here. I'm not sure. But I think so. Yeah. Dude. Which, by the way, I didn't realize that the Riv's been going on for 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
That's some longevity. Also a big announcement. Genesis signed back on for another 5 years.
Huge.
Oh, huge.
Yeah. They must like us golfers.
I mean, Scottish Open, President's Cup this year at Medina in our backyard.
Right in our backyard.
Home game for the boys.
I will tell you what. I wouldn't be the least bit disappointed if I get to ride in another one of those G90s. Guys, I found a new feature. I told you last time they had the massaging chairs, the whole thing. Rich, you would love this. Okay? I found a button on the screen that forces the front passenger seat forward to make room for your footrest to come up. Okay? And here I am. We were going to play a nice little round of golf. We had a relaxed little, I think it was Wednesday, little relaxed Wednesday. We're going to go play some golf at Pelican Hill. Quite the club, by the way.
Beauty.
I find this button and I press this thing and all of a sudden the seat's like moving forward towards like the front. And all of a sudden my feet thing is coming up, whatever. And I said to the guy driving the car, I was like, I'm like, is this like in your way? Like, I don't know. Like, are you mad that I'm doing this? He's like, no, literally it's perfect. Like it moves out of the way. I can see all my mirrors. Enjoy it. Relax. Soak it up.
Did it crush the dude's chips that were sitting in the front seat?
Oh, yeah. Cracked his phone screen. No. He was prepared. He probably knew. He saw me coming.
He's like, that's the guy that kicks back in the chair.
This guy's doing the first class private jet lounge mode here.
Next time he gets back in, that's this guy.
This guy.
Mr. All the features over here.
Here's what I'll tell you. It was about an hour car ride from Santa Monica down to where the golf course was we played at. Felt like 15 minutes.
Really?
Tops. I was like, we're here? Damn.
So California traffic's cool when you're in a Genesis. Is what
you mind taking a couple more spins around the block? I'm really enjoying myself.
Yeah. Here's my other favorite thing. Every time you get in the car, there's snacks. Right? You know what? I got to have a talk with my kids. You know what I mean?
Is this how rappers live?
Yeah. That's what I felt like Paul Wall. The entire week, I felt like Paul Wall.
That's awesome.
Minus the grill. What a great time. What a great time to be alive. Yeah. I'm going to tell you.
At undoubtedly one of the best tournaments on the PGA Tour.
Well, and I feel like, of course, Tiger Woods is the host.
Yeah.
Like, who else are you going to get the host?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about that little, I don't know, newsy leak drop Tiger Woods let out there in the press conference?
Oh, a 2-tree post about it, maybe?
Yeah. Tiger, Masters, what are you thinking? Is there a chance?
Not ruling it out.
Yeah. And then that little smirk, just that little like, I love it.
One thing about Tiger is he keeps leaving the door open on this Champions Tour stuff. So I really do, or PGA Tour Champions. I do think he's going to go there. We had him, I don't know if any of you guys saw, he was on the broadcast in the booth announcing on Saturday for like a whole hour with Jim Nantz. It was super cool. And he kept talking about it.
Leaves us in such mystery. We're like, oh, maybe he's going to move into broadcasting, or he's playing the Masters.
Yeah.
Or we have no clue. Like, we literally
Tour,
don't. Or he's getting surgery on Thursday. Like, we just have no concept of what's happening.
The guy's Batman.
He is. He is absolutely Batman.
And he's dressed up as it at Comic-Con, too.
Hypothetically, he does play the Masters. Does he make the cut?
Ooh.
He has to.
Yeah, I think he has to. He's got the streak, don't he?
He's got the streak. Yeah.
I love Tiger Woods, but I unfortunately have to be the one person who's not going to agree here. And I'm going to say that he probably, I don't know.
Here's a question.
I don't want to believe that he won't.
Does he play if he feels like I'm not even like in cut-worthy shape?
Yeah, it's a good point.
I mean, Nelly Korda did that when she was on that, what was it, a win streak? She won like 4 or 5 in a row, and then she was like, I'm not feeling it this week, didn't play, and then the next tournament she played in, she won.
I guess she's not stat padding. You know, we know how that goes out there. Some people.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, LeBron does it.
It's the year of losing streaks, though. Scottie lost his top 10 streak, so does Tiger really want to put it on the line?
I will say though, I saw this tweet and I loved it. It was like, I love this new game Scottie plays where he gives the leader 10 strokes and then hunts him down all weekend. Like it does make for a fun weekend.
Coming out and playing terrible golf the first day.
Crazy. Like it almost looks like he just shows up the morning of, gets his clubs out of the car and just kind of gets going and sees what happens over the course of the weekend.
He tries to bad news Bears that
He
day.
does, but he doesn't because he's been getting pretty mad on those Thursdays. Like he's been showing more emotion than we're ever used to seeing from Scottie.
He hates it.
Yeah, but then he's just fine. Did you see what he did because on Thursday it got rained out? There's a rain delay. They came back. They ended up having to finish that first round on Friday morning. He had a birdie putt, like his first birdie of the day it would be. And they gave him the chance. You could putt it or we can go to dark and you can come putt it in the morning. And he gets 2 tees out, puts them in the green, walks off, comes back the next day, nails the birdie putt.
Oh.
So yeah, that's Scottie Scheffler.
He's like, I putt better on Fridays.
Yeah, he's like, let's just flush this and do it tomorrow. No chance.
What's
I'm for
the
sure
mind game that you've got to be playing with yourself to make that decision of I'm not putting it now and I'm putting it tomorrow?
Well, is it just I'm so frustrated I want to go home, but I'm not allowed to? And they're like, hey, do you want to go home? He's like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to go home right now.
And that's also a weird thing mentally when it comes to like your first shot's not swinging a club. You're just putting.
Does he go get so dialed? He's like, I'm 14 paces, a little
That's
left
what
breaker.
I was thinking. I was
He
like,
just starts drilling.
He can
those.
probably simulate that for like an hour before it starts, right? Like, there's got to be somewhere on Riv where he can do that.
Love seeing Max Greyserman go out there and fire a hole in one.
Our boy
Max
won himself a couple Genesis.
Dude, I love that. I love this idea that they not only give the player, but they also give the caddy a car for the hole in one. I don't know. I think that's great. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know why.
So awesome.
It makes it feel more like a team thing then.
They were talking about like all kinds of stuff they set up for the caddies. Like I guess they create like their own locker room experience for the caddies. And like they've got a barber in there giving these guys like fades and all kinds of stuff. Like they say like what their goal, they were talking about is their goal is to create an experience equal to the players for the caddies.
That's awesome. Do we know what kind of car it was?
A Genesis.
Nice.
Not sure which one they got.
Oh, you know what's awesome? It says here that for the giveaway car, it was a Genesis GV80.
Oh,
yeah,
the big SUV.
That's not the base level Genesis.
No,
that's a nice one.
That's a good. I rode in a few of those this week.
I mean, Rich, when you caddied for Dan at the Pro-Am, you worked way harder than him that day, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
10 times as hard.
My anxiety level might have been higher, but your
yeah.
effort contribution.
Yeah, we weren't counting blood pressure, but
No. Dustin Johnson trying to read a putt with you.
oh my God.
I couldn't feel my hands. I got to do something else this week for the first time ever. You guys ever notice at the tournaments that the players' cars have like the official tournament logo and it's like the official tournament vehicle? I got to ride to the Riv in an official tournament vehicle and get dropped off at the front door of the clubhouse.
That's so sick.
Front door of the club. Listen, I never complain. I'm not a complainer. Usually I'm in like, I got my media pass. I'm in a lot waiting in line for like a bus and then you get dropped off and you go through a thing and a thing and a thing. No, front door, like the front door to the clubhouse.
That's Aura.
Oh, I felt real special for a period of time there. Just an honor. We've all seen it.
Son Nim, speaking of honor.
Son Nim.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
That is the Korean word for honored guest. And that is the mantra that is used by Genesis whenever they are welcoming somebody, that you are their honored guest and they try to treat you as such. And one of the hardest transitions is going home after that. There were no snacks on my pillow.
Going from Son Nim to disgruntled wife.
Stacy, what's going on?
Yeah.
Where's my snacks on my pillow?
She's like, yeah, you want snacks? Here, help change a diaper. Yes, honey. Taking out garbage. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Need to bring Son Nim home. Find a way.
Listen, honey. Yeah. I am accustomed to a standard after these 4 days.
And I refuse to be treated with anything other.
Did you guys see who else had a hole in one? Neil Shipley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
First
Angel.
in TGL history. We've been due.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen some close calls. Finally, he does it. Oh, Rich throwing the TGL hat
There
on.
it is.
I like it.
Right.
Which one you got on there? The Bay?
That's right. It's the Bay.
Is that who he was playing for?
Yes.
Yes. It was indeed.
Wow.
Intentional or good coincidence?
Oh, that's my team.
Oh, nice.
That means
100%.
that's your boy.
Yeah. Neil Ship. I think this is his debut year. Maybe it was his debut match. I can't remember.
It was his debut, and then it was him, Luke Clanton, right? And
Yeah.
then what was it? Chipinski?
Minwoo?
Yeah.
Oh.
that
Yeah.
checks, yeah.
Talk about a young team too.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of electricity probably going through that team, just vibing, was probably insane.
They got
before
some
that.
unks too, though, don't they?
Yeah, but they didn't play.
Yeah.
Unks.
They do. They have a couple.
There was something I saw
Rose, I
too,
think, is on.
and
No,
I
he's
don't.
not.
I'm not
That might be.
100% sure if it's the same day, but he was on the simulator in the practice area, and he hit a hole in one in there in 15 minutes. I don't know if it was the same
Dude,
day.
he's done.
Yeah,
And he also told Luke Clanton, how did it go? Like, who told who? Like, did Luke Clanton say, go hit a hole in one? Or did he say, I'm going to go hit? There was something though in a recorded conversation, like before he walked up, a discussion of a hole in one, and then he does it.
insane.
Unbelievable. And he's had a interesting up and down year too. Like he's had some really, really good rounds and then some disaster rounds. And he's
Neil
kinda
Shipp?
just- yeah, he's kind of just finding himself right in
Yeah.
the middle right now.
He's getting his feet wet.
Yeah, but he's gotten better. He's definitely gotten better. And,
Oh, yeah.
You know, hole in one at TGL don't hurt.
There's something I like about Neil Shipley.
Dude, his
So-
full swing part when they go into his college dorm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that was awesome.
What was he saying? Like he needs a sponsorship of Waffle House or
yeah,
something?
Yeah.
yeah. Don't we all? Don't we all?
Even though he's like a quarter of my age, he gives the everyman vibe.
Yeah,
Like I feel like I am him as he is
Quarter of
me.
my age.
Yeah.
10.
Jesus. Did you guys hear Ludwig used the new
Yeah.
damaged club replacement rule that was recently put into play? He's taken full use of some of these new PGA Tour policies, and I'm glad to see it. We went through that last year. Remember the whole like debate over the cracked driver face? Like, well, it's not cracked enough. Like,
So that was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. When you can see the crack, he was pushing it in with his thumb. He's like, look at this. Now imagine when you're full swinging 120 mile an hour ball speed coming off, and you're telling me the club's not reacting?
Yeah, and literally, like his playing partner or opponent, Scottie Scheffler, is like, it is cracked though. Like I'm sorry. Like there's no benefit to me to for him to replace this, but that's cracked. Like there just is a crack.
And I mean, as much as like we've said things about the PGA Tour and the whole live thing and whatnot, just like watching the first few events this year, like getting Waste and then Pebble and then Genesis, like I ain't really nothing like the PGA Tour. And I hate to, I'm not switching up on live. I love live. And Adelaide was great and Anthony Kim was great. We could talk about that.
Oh,
but,
I can't wait.
But there's not the PGA Tour, man.
I just love that there's so many different avenues of golf now. It's not just PGA.
Yeah.
We've gotten now have something where we can watch golf during the winter.
This is the golf era.
Yeah, yeah.
We're in our golf era right now.
When I'm in a golf mode, like I get a taste of watching the Genesis for 4 days. Not saying I don't want to watch TGL, but there's something about it, you know? It's like TGL is more, it's nicer when you don't have any other golf.
It's like you want it.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
It's
want
like
it.
the grass is always greener.
Well, I mean, similarly, like I play very little simulator golf in the summer because it's golf time. Like
Yeah.
I got golf. I'm all golfed up.
Exactly. And then the winter comes around and
And then you can't get me out of there.
exactly.
You got to drag me out.
It's so convenient.
I will say there's a tough dynamic with playing a ton of simulator golf here in the Midwest, here in Illinois, and then traveling around and then going to play like a random outdoor round that I feel fully unprepared for.
Or play Bay Hill in tournament conditions.
Dude.
Like,
Yeah,
what a jump.
Well, in 2 weeks, yeah, I'm playing in the PGA Tour Pro-Am at Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer, and I am petrified.
I will say though, it is very. I just recently realized the difference between hitting from mats like a simulator, and then grass.
It's way different.
It's way different.
I mean, they're in for so many reasons. Obviously, one, you're on this padded perfect lie. So if you hit the turf a little before the ball, the club just kind of bounces and makes its way and hits the ball, and you think you're doing a great job. Well, out in the real universe, you're taking a chunk of earth, and by the time you get to the ball, there's dirt and grass in the way, and it's kind of going nowhere. Number two, that mat is always flat, perfectly flat. Ball's never above your feet. It's never below your feet. It's never kind of like on a down weird side angle because you're trying to hit a terrible shot. It's off the green. You're sloping up on the whole thing. That throws you off a little bit when you're not in outdoor golf shape. I found this out last week playing at Pelican Hill. Beautiful golf course.
Looks nice.
I got to play with the country club adjacent boys. These guys are fun.
Look like chillers.
Dude,
Yeah.
so chill. Dude, great dudes. We were just yucking it up the whole time. Jokes never ended.
Do they do the back off with you?
No, you know what? We were just chilling, man. We were having a great time. I didn't expect them to, put on a performance, and they didn't feel required to, but the jokes were flying.
How are you rolling the rock? You hit any long ones?
I would say probably 60% of my round I was really happy with. I would say maybe 20% of the round I was like, okay, it's fine. I can do okay from there. And then probably 20% of my round was just absolutely frustrating.
I think in a round that was 100% paid for,
Yeah.
I think that's a win.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
60%, that ain't bad.
It's not bad.
We've had worse.
I roll my God.
Like,
And then I would say happy with it within the circumstances. You know what I mean? Knowing that I like the last real outdoor round I played here at home was like October.
yeah.
You got to be ecstatic with if you had 60% of great shots in winter form. That's a win in itself right there.
Well,
And you're talking about being 80% of your golf in winter form was really well. Like, I
Well,
mean,
here's
you
what
got
I'll
to be
say.
happy with that.
The 60% I was happy with understanding that I'm in winter form.
Given
I'm
the
like,
circumstances.
Right,
yeah.
right. Like, where I'm like, you know what? Okay. Like, no, that's not, like, I wouldn't say it was like 60% of summer form. It was 60% I was happy with in the circumstances, which might be generous. But either way, I tell you what, though, it was windy.
Yeah.
There's that part, too.
Yeah.
That always throws a little monkey wrench in the old sitch.
Had to have been nice and soft out there, right? That was post rain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
Throwing
Pure.
darts.
Oh, it was pure. 60% darts.
Yeah.
So circling back to the Lundberg taking his driver, it's saying here that he took the replacement right out of his bag. So are they just carrying around extra driver heads now?
Which I think that's what the rule outlined,
Yeah.
that they can have spare parts. I just want to know at what point do they have a spare everything?
I think you have, that is the rule, is you have to have it. You can't go get it.
But I'm just wondering, like, they're like, okay, well, I need a spare 7-iron then.
Oh, you're talking
And-
every glove.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
I've got a spare mallet and a spare blade. I've got,
Oh my God.
yeah.
A
Poor
spider.
And are they-
caddies, man.
Was it a completely put together one, or was it just the head that he replaced the head real quick with the tool?
They make it where you can smash your club and replace it if you want, like intentionally.
Every hole.
Yeah. Just,
Like, I could just, I'm imagining Terrell Hatton's caddy, he's got like 3 bags. It's just-
I mean,
every
at
bad
what
shot
point
just
does
throw
the
it in the
caddy
water.
have a caddy?
yeah.
yeah, right.
I'm an associate caddy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the local overachiever at your local muni carrying 2 bags now. He's like, well, I don't have a caddies, but I got 2 bags. Like,
Your local overachiever.
Also, if anyone is using the club replacement rule at a muni,
Being like, damn it, I left it in my car. Shit.
this is cracked. Can I get a ruling? This is cracked.
Calling the pro shop.
You're
Yeah.
playing by
FaceTiming.
yourself.
Oh, let me FaceTime. Is this a crack?
sir, you're shooting 120. It doesn't matter.
What else we got, guys? Paige Sporanic's new big deal. Yeah, she just signed a big deal with Pro Shop Sports, the home of Scratch, Dan Rapaport's native broadcast network.
Yep.
Apparently, there's going to be a big Paige Spiranac channel coming out. And I was reading in one of the articles that they even gave her sort of like an equity deal to come on board and bring her whole universe over there to the Pro Shop Sports brand. I mean, what does it cost to get like a full like page, just full onboarding into your media network?
$9.99.
Okay, not to sign up to view it. Golf Digest says the partnership rollout included an announcement / travel vlog style video and pointed to a new YouTube series already in development.
Yeah, somehow Rich subscribed before the channel was made. I don't know how the hell he did that. But
Honey, what are these
I was
charges?
at the PGA Tour. I already got the link to it. I was good to go.
PGA Tour's like, you don't need media credentials to look at this, Rich. I don't know why you're applying.
Do you guys think this is like the new thing though? Like we've got all these big channels, Bob Does Sports, or, you know, we always hear like, oh, they did a big deal with like Callaway or with whatever. The era of deals where they move their channels and their audiences into other platforms.
Yeah.
Why is Paige Spiranac going over to Pro Shop Sports? She could just go on YouTube. But there's a deal in place that she's saying, okay, for this deal, whatever the transaction may be, I will launch my thing within your brand or your network. We've got Grant Horvat. We've got, you know, all these, you know, the Bryan Bros. Like at some point, is that the next level of deal? It's not about just clubs, clothes, hats. It's about actually licensing your entire brand into another network.
Like we've been seeing this. We got people signing Netflix deals. We got people signing like Pat McAfee. He's on ESPN now. Like this is like the evolution of this is like when you made it. I think.
I mean, we're the same way too. We're on Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, I mean,
us, Paige Spiranac,
and
you know, if
Pat
you look
McAfee.
at it, and Pat McAfee,
the big three.
Yeah, and actually, I have a group call with these guys for like an hour.
Yeah, I somehow hacked into the Google Meet. I was like, to get the link.
Who's this guy breathing hard?
With his full government name on the screen.
Full government name.
Can we talk Anthony Kim?
We have to talk Anthony.
Yeah,
It's the coolest thing ever, man.
That was awesome.
Dude, it is the coolest thing ever. Some folks have been debating, is this, in fact, the greatest comeback story of all time?
I think so.
In golf?
In general.
In life?
In all categories of everything
life.
ever. No, in sports. In sports.
Here, we'll put it all the way to the top. Does it equivalent to Tiger's 2019 Masters?
That's what I was gonna say.
I would say the comeback journey was not from such depths.
Yeah, Tiger's got hurt and got a couple accidents.
Right.
Yeah.
But like full-blown disappear for 20 years and go into, as he has described, a sort of like a black hole of drugs and personal self-abuse and all this stuff to the depths that he went. And then coming all the way back to win against guys like John Rahm, Bryson DeChambeau, and the likes.
At the 5th major Live Golf Adelaide.
Thank you.
They're fighting for.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, dude, it's the coolest thing ever. You might be, I mean, I'm trying to think of like off the top of my head, I can't think of any story like it.
Yeah.
Like, and with as successful as an end. I mean, obviously,
Sure.
obviously we've seen some people go through the depths, but
Right, like there's some that like have potential for being greater if they ever come back and make their way out of it.
Right, exactly. But no, this is so cool. He's on the 4 Aces now, which I don't know if we've talked about that either, but with Patrick Reed leaving, he's now on the 4 Aces. We are a 4 Aces show here, whether Josh wants to admit that or not with Smash. We're a 4 Aces
No,
show.
I'm a 4 Aces guy now.
There we go. Now we got Anthony Kim and DJ, two great guys.
Yeah.
And I think Anthony Kim finished like T5 in the first tournament. So like, I don't think this is a fluke. I think he's going to have a really good year on Live.
Also, like him going from like the wild card spot to completely getting relegated to winning his way back on through the promotional event to then these guys, you know, taking a chance on him and saying, you know what, come on in the team. Like you don't have to be, even though your last season you were wild card to relegated. And then they're saying, we want to give you a team spot. And then for him to go from there, take top finish and then win. Like how fun is that for him to just show up and be like, you know what, I deserve the spot. I've earned it. I belong here. I'm that guy.
And
He had 0 points last year.
I feel like that's the perfect team from the be on.
Yeah, no, I love it too. It's a great fit. What was that, Rich?
The PGA Tour is offering a new exemption for anybody who has previously won a major, took a 12-year hiatus, and then won any other tournament after taking a 12-year hiatus in golf.
There's a special exemption opened up for just anybody, all the people that qualify for that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That
On the four
you
aces.
cannot back the tour.
Yeah.
You also have to be a 4-ace.
And you have to
Patrick
be a
Reed, unfortunately,
4-ace.
isn't one anymore,
Yeah.
even though that would apply to him, kind of.
Well, Reed doesn't have the
Literally
12-year
just missed
hiatus.
it.
So.
They're the 12-year hiatus. That's
Yeah,
it.
12-year hiatus. That's true. But no, it's cool as hell. We got to see the them spraying energy drinks on him after, because obviously they're not going to spray champagne on it. And DJ was like, "It's just water." It wasn't water. It was definitely not.
it was sparkling water.
There was definitely Celsius cans there.
Wait, what is sparkling water?
Oh, geez.
And that's a callback, folks.
Wow. And we're back.
Yep.
Good for Anthony Kim, AK.
Yep.
Man.
And he's getting himself closer to a major now as he jumped 600 spots in
That's
OWGR.
incredible. Also, thankfully, just in time. I mean, these guys getting their OWGR points over at Liv just in time for him to sneak that win, go surging up the points chart.
And I should have said this from the get, but so Live Adelaide started at 7 p.m. each day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which was kind of cool, to be honest, because it was in American prime time.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sick. And you had the Pebble all day and then Adelaide at night. And it went into Sunday night, all the promotion, because the leaders are Bryson and Rom. It's going to be the duel of Bryson and Rom, 7 p.m. Central on Sunday. And Anthony Kim comes out of nowhere and beats them both.
Out of
What a story.
absolutely nowhere.
You can't beat that.
Even
You can't.
Tiger said something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually Dan Rapaport who asked Tiger at the Riv press conference.
Yep.
And Tiger loved it. He's like, I absolutely love it. Had like nothing but great things to say. All politics aside for this thing, whatever tour you support or don't support, I feel like this brought everyone together.
Yes.
This was a moment that all tours and tour supporters needed.
All politics aside should not need to be said there. If you're a golf fan and you're taking that seriously enough where you're like, this isn't cool.
I wish I could root for him.
You're a loser.
You know?
You're an absolute loser.
You're a degenerate,
Yeah.
tourless loser.
Yeah.
That's just like that. What is that? Ryan Perth guy?
Oh,
The guy who
Ryan
was in jail.
Peake.
Ryan
from
Peake.
Perth. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
He was in jail and
Happens a
then,
lot.
and then came out and ended up playing in the Open or
Yeah.
something like
That'd
that.
be like if he won the Open. Like,
I got to ask him a couple questions at the Open. That was fun.
oh yeah.
Seemed like a nice guy.
Oh yeah. Great story. Talk about it. Yeah. It's just it's like the same story, just
Yeah.
we haven't had his storybook ending yet.
Speaking of storybook endings, can we just talk about, and I didn't have any USA gear to wear, so I'm wearing all of my hockey gear that I have, but the USA beating Canada in the Olympics for the gold medal in overtime.
Oh.
I wish you would have warned me that we were doing this, because I would have came head to toe in USA hockey gear,
Head
had
to
I known.
toe.
I mean, I don't have any USA hockey gear, but I got hockey gear.
Yeah,
Still
you
repping.
got it. You're rocking it. You're rocking the 88 old Captain America. First win since
right.
1980.
Needed
Come
it
on
bad.
now.
Needed it so bad.
All right, let's all list the things that Canada's known for now after hockey.
Syrup.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, one. I was going to say none, but all right, they can have syrup.
Although I will say, if I were to pick Vermont maple syrup, top tier.
Yeah.
We got them there, boys.
Try again, Canada.
Try
But
again.
what's crazy is the women's team beat the Canada as well. And so, like, for this to, like, a double, both men's and women to beat Canada, Canada goes home with no golds in hockey. Like, it's like, this doesn't happen.
Could you imagine if they beat us in American football? It would never happen.
Hey, all I'm saying is it's karma for the cheating scandal in curling.
Oh, I still haven't recovered from that.
Both the guys and the girls were pushing it with their finger.
Mm-hmm.
I know. And,
Schuster would never.
No, Schuster would never. You know what? He's rolling over in his announcer's booth right now.
The Olympics, this was a good Olympics. It was fun.
It was good.
Our mixed double took a silver. The first time a woman in U.S. curling history got a medal. That's another big one.
Big dub. Big dub. I'm telling you.
We care about hockey. We care about winning this gold medal.
Yeah.
But they care about it so much more. And we still won. That's the best part. Oh, man.
And you know what? I love the boys out there, like teeth gone, the
Yeah.
whole thing, and just staying in it.
Mm-hmm.
Staying at it.
It's our sport now. See you in 4 years.
So, question for you guys: who was up at 7:10 in the morning? We're Central Time, 7:10, watching that game.
I'll be honest, I was not.
I caught the last
I'll be
little
honest,
bit
I
because I had
was
my
not.
basketball game that day.
I started watching probably 5 minutes into the second period.
That's about where I was too, about
Yeah.
like 8 o'clock ish.
Yeah. It's a good time.
More
It
my
was a great
speed.
game.
More of an 8 a.m. guy.
Yeah. For sure.
Unless it's golf.
Yes.
Not watching, playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Oh, my goodness. Wife says it to me all the time. She was like, I don't get it. Like, you always say you're not a morning person. You don't want to do anything early in the morning unless you have a tea time. And then you're up at 4:10 lacing up your shoes, do the whole thing.
You had your outfit hung up on the closet beforehand. Yeah. You've never planned an outfit before.
Ever.
Honey, why are you sleeping in your golf clothes again?
Take your cleats off in bed.
Josh, seriously, think about coming up. I'm that way with St. Patty's Day. Not a huge morning person, but we wake up at 7 a.m. I get the kilt going. We go down and we watch them kick off the 5K. We go get some great breakfast. Then we got the parade all day.
You got a jig in you?
I'm telling you, come on up the 7th.
You got a little Irish jig in you? Can you?
Do you want one?
Of course. We're dancing and partying the whole day.
Gotta see that. That alone is price of admission.
Are you
goodness.
Are you a traditionalist in terms of undergarments under the kilt?
Hey, you know what? Well, I'll just let my wife explore that one, and we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Well, no high leg kicks when you're dancing.
Well, folks,
or you can have high leg kicks. It doesn't.
I don't know what to follow that up with.
Neither do I. I mean, do we have a topic that has anything to do with male legs or anything like that? Like we already did Tommy. I guess we just do a dance number and get out of here then, right?
You know what? Why don't you boys take us out with a nice Irish jig, if you will. All right, guys. That's it. That's all we got. That's it for the Dan Evans Show right here on Sports Illustrated.